Amazing random facts. We've reached the halfway point of our video, but don't worry. There are still plenty more astonishing facts to come. Let's continue. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Africa and Europe are separated by only 9 miles, 14 kilometers, at their closest point. The Strait of Gibraltar connects the two continents. The shortest war between two nations was fought between England and Zanzibar in 1896. It lasted a mere 38 minutes. The world's largest cave, Sun Dong, is located in Vietnam and is so massive that it has its own weather system. There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. The longest recorded flight of a chicken lasted 13 seconds. Yes, chickens can fly, but not very far. Mount Everest, the highest peak in the world, is still growing about 1/4 of an inch every year due to tectonic plate movement. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen, making it often referred to as the lungs of the earth. The world's largest diamond, the Cullinan diamond, was found in South Africa and weighed a staggering 3,106 carats. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the largest living structure on Earth, stretching over 1,400 miles, 2,300 kilometers. Let's switch gears a bit and head to the classroom for some mind-boggling scientific facts. There are more atoms in a single glass of water than there are glasses of water in all the oceans of the world combined. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, -89.2 degrees Celsius, in Antarctica. The human brain generates more electrical impulses in a single day than all the telephones in the world combined. A bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, reaching temperatures of about 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 30,000 degrees Celsius. A sneeze travels at an average speed of 100 miles, 160 kilometers per hour. The average person produces enough saliva in their lifetime to fill 2 swimming pools. The strongest muscle in the human body is the masseter muscle, responsible for chewing. A single strand of spaghetti is called a spaghetti. The human nose can remember 50,000 different scents. The human eye can distinguish approximately 10 million different colors. We've covered a wide range of topics so far, but we're not done yet. Here are some more incredible facts coming your way. A group of pugs is called a grumble. The world's oldest known musical instrument is a flute made from a vulture's wing bone, dating back over 40,000 years. The shortest war in history occurred between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896, lasting only 38 minutes. The longest word in the English language is pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, with 45 letters. A group of owls is called a parliament. The largest volcano in the solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars, measuring about 13.6 miles, 22 kilometers, in height. The world's first color photograph was taken in 1861 by James Maxwell. Humans are not the only animals with fingerprints. Koalas and chimpanzees also have unique fingerprints. The world's largest recorded hailstone weighed over 1 pound, 0.45 kilograms, and fell in Bangladesh in 1986. The average person spends about 6 years of their life dreaming. We've reached the end of our incredible journey through these random facts. We hope you've enjoyed this whirlwind of knowledge and that it has sparked your curiosity. If you want to hear more mind-blowing facts, let us know in the comments below. The world's largest recorded earthquake occurred in Chile in 1960, measuring a staggering 9.5 on the Richter scale. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. The Earth's atmosphere weighs approximately 5.5 quadrillion tons, 5 quadrillion metric tons. The average person blinks around 15 to 20 times per minute, totaling about 28,800 blinks per day. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The world's largest pizza was made in South Africa and measured over 122 feet, 37 meters, in diameter. The first known use of the word, hello, to greet someone over the telephone was by Thomas Edison. The world's largest flower, the Rafflesia arnoldi, can grow up to 3 feet, 1 meter, in diameter and emits a strong odor of decaying flesh to attract insects. Giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans, despite their significantly longer necks. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 to 45 minutes. It took place in 1896 between the British Empire and the Sultanate of Zanzibar. The average person will spend about 25 years of their life asleep. The world's largest recorded snowflake was measured in Montana in 1887 and was a whopping 15 inches, 38 centimeters, in diameter. The largest living structure on Earth, the Great Barrier Reef, can be seen from outer space. Sharks have been around for more than 400 million years, predating dinosaurs. There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. The world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat. It weighs less than a penny and can fit on your fingertip. Human saliva contains a painkiller called opioorphin, which is 6 times more potent than morphine. The average person will spend about 6 months of their lifetime waiting at traffic lights. The longest recorded flight of a chicken lasted 13 seconds. Yes, chickens can fly, but not very far. The Empire State Building in New York City has its own zip code. Every year, approximately 100 million sharks are killed by humans, while only a few dozen humans are killed by sharks. The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in their lifetime. The human brain is more active at night than during the day. The Earth's core is as hot as the surface of the sun, reaching temperatures of around 9,800 degrees Fahrenheit, 5,400 degrees Celsius. The world's largest cave, Sun Dong, is located in Vietnam and is so massive that it has its own weather system. The shortest war in history occurred between England and Zanzibar in 1896, lasting only 38 minutes. The average person spends about 2 weeks of their life kissing. The world's oldest known musical instrument is a flute made from a vulture's wing bone, dating back over 40,000 years. Birds descended from dinosaurs. Scientists believe that modern-day birds evolved from small, feathered dinosaurs over millions of years. The first ever email was sent in 1971 by Ray Tomlinson, and it was simply a series of numbers and letters. We've covered a lot of ground, but we're not done yet. Get ready for more astounding facts that will leave you in awe. The Earth's magnetic field is slowly weakening. It has lost about 10% of its strength over the past 150 years. The world's largest volcano is not on land but underwater. Mauna Loa in Hawaii holds this record, rising about 30,000 feet, 9,144 meters, from the ocean floor. The Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye, contrary to popular belief. It's an urban myth. The average person produces enough saliva in their lifetime to fill 2 swimming pools. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood to their gills, and the 3rd heart circulates it to the rest of the body. The world's smallest reptile is the Bruchisia micra, a species of chameleon found in Madagascar. It can comfortably sit on the tip of a matchstick. The average person will spend approximately 4 years of their life looking at their phone screen. The human body contains enough iron to make a small nail. The Eiffel Tower in Paris grows during the summer due to the expansion of the iron caused by the heat. The average person spends about 6 months of their lifetime waiting for red lights to turn green. We've reached the final stretch of our amazing facts extravaganza. Get ready for the last batch of mind-blowing information. Dolphins have names for each other and can call out to specific individuals. The world's largest desert is not the Sahara but Antarctica. It is classified as a polar desert due to its low precipitation. The electric chair was invented by a dentist named Alfred Southwick. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. The world's oldest known recipe is for beer. It dates back to over 4,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia. The average person will walk past approximately 36 murderers in their lifetime, statistically speaking. The world's fastest ant is the Saharan silver ant, capable of running up to 1 meter per second. The world's largest producer of oxygen is not the Amazon rainforest, but rather the oceans, which generate over 70% of the Earth's oxygen. The average person will shed around 40 pounds, 18 kilograms, of skin in their lifetime. The first recorded use of the hashtag symbol, hash, was in a tweet by Chris Messina in 2007. Energetic background with the words, "Even more amazing random facts," displayed. The longest recorded flight of a paper airplane was over 27.6 seconds. Impressive, right? The world's largest snow maze was created in Canada and covered an area of over 4,200 square meters. The first ever known recipe for chocolate dates back to the Mayans, who enjoyed a bitter and spicy beverage made from cocoa beans. The average person will spend about 6 months of their life waiting in line. The world's largest collection of rubber ducks contains over 9,000 different rubber duckies. Quacktastic. The hummingbird is the only bird capable of flying backward. The world's oldest known written recipe is for beer and dates back to ancient Samaria around 1800 BCE. A group of crows is called a murderer. Sounds a bit eerie, doesn't it? The human body contains enough carbon to fill about 9,000 pencils. The world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat, weighing just about as much as a penny. The shortest war in history occurred between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896 and lasted only 38 minutes. The average person will produce enough saliva in their lifetime to fill 2 swimming pools. The world's largest known prime number has over 24 million digits. Mathematicians love their big numbers. The fastest land animal, the cheetah, can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 97 kilometers per hour, in just a few seconds. The world's deepest lake is Lake Baikal in Siberia, Russia, reaching a depth of over 5,387 feet, 1,642 meters. The average person will spend about 25 years of their life sleeping. The world's oldest known musical instrument is a flute made from a vulture's wing bone, dating back over 40,000 years. The Empire State Building in New York City has its own zip code. The human brain has about 100 billion neurons, making it one of the most complex and powerful organs in the body. The world's smallest reptile is the Bruchisia micra, a species of chameleon found in Madagascar. It can comfortably sit on the tip of a matchstick. We're halfway through our incredible facts extravaganza, but there's still more to come. Prepare yourselves for even more mind-boggling information. The average person will produce enough flatulence in their lifetime to fill over 2,000 party balloons. Time for some balloon animal fun. The world's largest volcanic eruption in recorded history occurred in 1815 when Mount Tambora in Indonesia erupted, causing a global climate anomaly known as the year without a summer. The average person will spend approximately 90,000 hours at work during their lifetime. The average person will produce enough flatulence in their lifetime to fill over 2,000 party balloons. Time for some balloon animal fun. The world's oldest known living organism is a 9,500-year-old spruce tree named Old Jicko in Sweden. If you found these facts fascinating, be sure to share them with your friends and family. You never know when a random fact might spark a captivating conversation or brighten someone's day. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the extraordinary. We'll be back with more exciting content soon. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop seeking knowledge. Take care.